and not what is preventing you to get there. Focus on what really drives the result. Focus is everything in sales. Be defocused and try to get results through a traditional distribution network. Number 6 is not building relationships. These may sound too simple, can be solved, can be improved, can be changed. My suggestion would be share this list with your sales team, or we will definitely go deeper into these traits in my next videos. Simon Sinek in one of his videos said, look at what you want and not what is preventing you to get there. And that's exactly the topic or the subject of today's video, helping frontline salespeople focus on what really drives the result. Think of Mahabharata, think of Arjuna, and his focus on hitting that fish's eye. The focus is everything in sales. I mean, you cannot be defocused and try to get results. But too often, the focus is the small habits or missed out opportunities, overlooked skills get in the way of your achieving the results. My name is J.S. Khurana, and I have in all about 45 years of experience in sales, B2B and B2C functional areas. And I've worked with companies like Lucas Indian Service, Sterling Tools Limited, Minda Industries, and Deluxe Bearings, and host of components, host of products like auto components, auto accessories, auto electricals, bearings, batteries, and lube oils. This is the third part of our series Back to Basics. I suggest if you've not seen the first two, please have a look at those to get the continuity in the whole exercise that we're trying to do. The purpose is to bring the focus back on the sales team, on the foot soldiers, in any conventional or traditional company, in what is normally called a brick and mortar business. The domain or the universe might seem a little small, little limiting, but it is not. Believe me, it's not, because 70% of MSMEs and even larger companies are operating in this segment through a traditional distribution network handled by the field sales teams. The performance of salesperson can improve, but only if we understand the issues faced by them or their psychographic profiles, which is different because they are individuals. So every person is a different person. So we need to understand what drives a person. And the traits that I'm sharing are not some out of the world research. It is basically an observation by me, by my peers, the line managers that I know, and few articles, few write-ups that I've read or gone through in my working career. The lack of all these things can be a misdirected results. You are working, but then you are not able to reach the sales levels or the desired results that you are looking for. Now let's take a list, and then we'll go deeper into that. Number 1 is lack of confidence. This is the most common trait that we have seen. Number 2 is the poor listening skills. Number 3 is the low interest or motivation of the salesperson. Number 4 is a weak follow-up. 5 is skipping customers' need analysis. Number 6 is not building relationships as we go along. 7 is overcommitting to the customer. And number 8 is jumping to the conclusion. These may sound too simple and too straightforward, but believe you me, these are the things that many people, most of the salespeople miss out. And I'm not also saying that everybody misses out on everything. Some people might be good at 5 of these skills, they might be excellent in those skills, but they're missing out 3. Maybe they're jumping to conclusions very fast, or they're not motivated enough to do that, but they're good otherwise, but they're not motivated enough. So these are the things that as line managers, as managers, you and I will have to understand with each and every person, because each and every person is an individual. He may not have psychographic profile which suits all these traits. So we need to have there is no one pill for every problem. We have to look at their problems, and then we try to issues, and then we try to solve them. And the good news is all these can be solved, can be improved, can be changed. But the only point here again is that we need to know what exactly are we looking for, what are we trying to change. Now the change can be brought in by training, by supervised field visits by the seniors, and continuous engagement with the team. My suggestion would be share this list with your sales team or keep in front of you when you're talking to them and see where he is missing and what is he missing so that you are able to correct that. We will definitely go deeper into these traits in my next videos. I will cover each one of them in little more depth so that you all understand or we all understand what we are trying to say and what are we looking for. Please call me, give your comments, observations in the comment section here, or you can mail me in my email ID which is mentioned here. You can visit my website also to see what kind of services that we provide, and we will be able to help you better in that case. Thank you very much. See you soon in my next video.